Okay. So. Alright, let me get this. Alright. Today, we're building something special. More or less. I'm building this here, giant. I don't even know if it fits in the whole thing here, so let me get my thumbnail while I'm here. Okay, yeah, so we're building Macross Frontier. It's not the first, I mean, it's not one of the early, this is basically one of the fighters, Valkyrie fighter jets, well, transformable fighter jets from the Macross Frontier series. So this is not like the protagonist one, is actually the late game antagonist fighter thing. And yeah, so I mean, this is I don't know if you can tell, but this box is very beat up. I bought this like, I don't know, 10 years ago, I guess, very long time ago, before I discovered the joys of HLJ and getting like pristine boxes from Japan. This was like from some third-party sell on Amazon. Yeah, it's a Mac. Well, it's basically like from the Macross shop. Sorry. Yeah, it's basically it's a. I mean, I don't know. It is actually, I think, a high grade kit, but I feel it's like it's more closer to like in between high grade and master grade. But it's like it looks like a very detailed kit. So I've never built one of those before, so I'm looking forward to see how it turns out. It actually costs like 4,400 yen. No, it still has the sticker price in yen on it, which is interesting. And yeah, I mean, the box is a bit beat up. It traveled a long distance in full wrapping. I don't know if it was like that. It might have been like that at the store. I opened it once long time ago just give a quick look, make sure all the bits and pieces seem to be there. I haven't actually verified that it's missing anything. So yeah, we'll try to build this live and see how it goes. Hopefully all the pieces are there, nothing's broken. Yeah, so it's a transformable Battroid, which is basically not a droid. It's called a Battroid, but I don't know why. But yeah, you can have like a fighter jet mode, girl walk mode, which is like bipedal with the arm, which is like a weird bird, or like full Battroid mode, which is like the yeah, there you go, the full humanoid mode. I do not know. Oh, there's some weird crap on it. I do not know if you can transform from one mode to the other, or you have to you're like forced to build one or the other. I feel like you're built to like transform. So yeah, this is the one with Roncalli, if you know Roncalli, and I don't remember her name, but she's like some singer person. So some protagonist with long hair, don't know who that is. She is some secret antagonist at the end. I don't remember the details, but basically she shows up with the other antagonist with this like red or magenta, I guess you can say. A magenta. Hold on, let me check something. Anyhow, sorry for that. Yeah, magenta thing. So, I could have bought this one instead of this one, but I don't know. I have a preference for like the Zaku green kind of themes. This is like a production model. It says normal type, so Lucifer, Valkyrie, normal type. So basically Lucifer because they're evil, and normal type because it's like the grunts essentially. This one's like special. It's red, so it's pretending to be Char. I think it has a. Well, they both have horns, so I don't know about that. But yeah, it's yeah. But Bandai. Okay, I mentioned this. Obviously, it's by Bandai. Hasegawa or is it Aoshima? One or the other have been coming out with like Macross model kits recently. I have not bought any of those. I probably should, and I kind of not apprehensive, but like I don't want to risk like buying something because Bandai is like the cheap, like bang for buck, value for money. Bandai is leagues ahead of the others. Well, not leagues, but like they're way better. They're cheaper, and you get like more detailed kits, more gimmicky. Like for example, this one. I feel like it transforms. Like it looks good here. It's probably painted a bit, but it looks good. And like I'm pretty sure it transforms from one form to the other. I mean, you can like switch between forms, or I don't think necessarily transform, but it does seem like it switches between forms. Whereas I think it's Hasegawa. Let me see. Or might be Aoshima, one or the other. I think their kits are basically a bit more static. I don't know, I need to take a look. I need to I do have like one, I think, kinda Battroid girl kinda thing. That's like... yeah, I have like a Battroid Grid kit, which is a weird thing, but I'll build it eventually. Macross is one of the shows that I like because it's like from my childhood, and yeah, I remember watching the original Macross on TV. Yes, they showed stuff like that on TV back then. Not in the US, but where I was, they did. And yeah, it was a show. Like it's yeah, and yeah, I kind of like the. I mean, this was the 80s. 90s kind of thing, and yeah, transforming robots were cool. This was a fighter jet, and fighter jets were cool. I don't know, because of Top Gun maybe or something. But yeah, it's so I've been talking for like 8 minutes probably. Anyway, so Macross Frontier, the antagonist, normal type, late show antagonist. I think it's like in the second season. If there's a second season, I don't remember exactly. I think there's like in the later stages of the thing. It's like, if I recall, they're like on some space colony going for space. There's this singer person, and this is Rankali, who's like the other girl. And this is a Wolverine, apparently. You can see it. What's up with the focus? Not the focus at all. What's that? Basically, we have a Wolverine-looking character here, and whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna go down to unboxing now. And I think I got my thumbnail already. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the whole thing in frame because it's huge. This is one of the bigger boxes I've built so far during live stream. So we'll see how that goes. I need to figure out the setup to like be able to build even bigger things, because I do have bigger kits than this that will eventually need to be built. Yep. So let's open. So it's from 2010, by the way. So it seems that it does not have English instructions. There you go. Unboxing. Yeah, the box is a bit beat up. I don't know if you can tell, it's all dented and like worn out. But yeah. So yeah, the runners, I mean, it seemed in good condition, but I haven't really check all that much. So you get a sheet of stickers, normal, like these are like, I believe they're thin stickers, so not like the ones that usually come on like shiny like silvery paper. It's usually thicker than this, but this is more like thin, transparent based, very thin cellulose, whatever, plastic. I don't know, but yeah, this, and then you also get a sheet of water slide decals. I'm pretty sure this is those are water slide decals, yeah. Which is like a sign that this is a good thing. It's kind of the same. It's on the same grade as like Star Wars kits. Going by this, I guess. It seems fairly detailed. The runners look normal enough. It's like 172 scale, so you do have like a bunch of details that you would normally see like a, say, 144 scale. Like all these paneling lines and whatnot. So let's get, there's lots of runners. I'm probably gonna, I may have to do this in 2 parts. Or maybe, oh, what the hell. I was talking about shiny stickers, there we go. Maybe those like fit somewhere else. I don't think they like, are they duplicates of something? Does not seem to be a duplicate. Maybe they, I mean, maybe they do need like metallic kind of sheens on some of these stickers. That's why you have those. I'm not going to be doing the stickers or the decals in this build. So yeah, there's that. Alright, so lots of runners here. Let's get all the runners out. Yeah, that's a lot of runners. So you basically took 2 standard like A4. This is an A3 sized box, and look at this. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't need it. You have an actual booklet for your instructions. Oh, the sound. Testing. Anywho, okay, let's get the bit over here. Why is everything so blurry? Okay. I need to figure out the angle for the lighting because it's always like bounces off and it's all like the glossy surfaces are all weird. But yeah, lots, like it's an actual booklet with staples. On the back you have like where you're gonna put the markings. Let's put this like this for now. On the back you have like where you want to put the markings. Because this is like an older kit, like it's not 14 years ago. I mean, when you think about it, like the technology, I mean, it has progress, but not the point that it's all that different. There are some Star Wars kits which are very detailed. Bandai Star Wars kit, which are very detailed, that like are that old. So yeah, it's probably similar technology. And yeah, you can like kind of see lots of like small details already. Just like looking at this. It shows you like where all the various decals go. And color guides if you want to paint it. I mean, you don't necessarily have to paint it, but like it adds a bit of, I guess, accent. If you like color the different panels in slightly different shades, as like you would see in a real grade kit, kind of. But yeah, it's like, is everything colored? No, black and white. I guess the instructions are in black and white, but you do have a bit of, they have a few. Yeah, the instructions are basically in black and white, but you do have like in the middle here. Okay. In the very center fold, you have more instructions. Oh yeah, not instructions. You have like more background info on the thing. So like I mentioned, this is like the antagonist. And this, she was, I think this one was like a secretary type character, and it turns out she's like, oh, I'm with the bad guys. And yeah, and this is the main, I mean, not the main villain, it's like the hidden villain. I think like there's like some alien stuff. Alien attacking their colony, which is going for space. I think space colonies, you think Gundam, but they have like anti-gravity without like a centrifugal force. Not anti-gravity, they have gravity without the centrifugal kind of setup you have in like the colonies in Gundam in the universe. But yeah, this is like the main villain. Not the main. Sorry, I keep saying that. It's like one of the late stage villains. I need to rewatch that show. It's not too bad. I mean, it had Rank Ali in there. Everybody loves Rank Ali. Except the haters. This is, I don't know what this Greek symbol is. This is VF-27 alpha, maybe? Not alpha, it's like lowercase alpha, maybe? Or omega, maybe? Lowercase omega, I don't know. This one's definitely VF-27 beta. So, yeah, I mean, the only difference I could spot on, at least like when I was buying one of those, this one was more expensive. And they're basically the same, aside from the coloring. That's the only difference. And maybe, I guess, the horns on the side of the head here. What do you show? This one doesn't have horns. Oh, it does have horns. You have an option to like with horns or without horns. So basically, it's the same. It's the same model, just a different color. That's why I didn't buy the red one. And also, I prefer the Zaku color theme. It's closer to my heart, I guess. Yeah, you have a few screenshots from the thing right here. Explains the various armaments and modes. Okay. Then instructions. Oh, already were at the assembly, like halfway through. What's the rest of it? Oh, all the rest of it's transformations. Oh, so you do transform without having to disassemble it. Cool. I've never built one of those before. Yeah, I mean, I have multiple. Sorry, hello, kid robot person. Hello, hi. Thank you for the chat, talking to me. I always feel alone when I'm doing these because very few people talk to me. Yeah, I mean, look at all these runners. They are a bit difficult, and I haven't opened any of them yet. I'm still just looking for the booklet and stuff here. So yeah, I mean, like it seems like half of the booklet is just explaining the various transformations. And I guess there's. Oh wait, hold on. And then you like actually build additional parts depending on what you're doing? What the hell? Nope, this is all transformation. Why do we have... Oh, I guess because it's like, I think I saw this in like some master grade kits, like when you have the booklet, they tell you which runners to use. What's the perfect grade? I forget. But yeah, this is like different. It tells you which runner to use, but why? Is there additional stuff you need? It's all just transformation at this point. Or would you require more things? Oh, I guess like some more option parts. What the hell? Okay. Oh, I guess, okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's nice to like... This is nice. I mean, you get a whole book for your instructions here. So I guess this is a good distance for building things. Some sheet of decals and stickers, which I'm not going to use for now. I'm just going to try to build it first, see how it feels, see how it behaves. Hopefully don't mess anything up. What the hell? Why is everything crossed out? I guess those are the parts you don't use? I mean, there's a chance that those are used for like different kits, because that's the thing about the Macross kits that I've, at least the Macross Frontier ones from Bandai. like a lot of them are very similar. They're like, but they're basically the same base, fighter jet. Let me just open this. The same base fighter jet, and then there's extra armament, so like small details that change. So I didn't buy all of them, and they are expensive. They're basically the same price as the master grade kit. But I didn't buy all of them. I bought like a few. I basically picked the one with like the most things attached, assuming that it's the same base for each of them, and just getting like the base plus extra. So like basically buying it in bulk. And it's gonna take some effort to like sort these out. Hopefully I'll be able to finish tonight, not in like 6 hours or something. I may have to split this in two. Not the kit, but like, I mean the kit also. To build it in two separate sessions. Maybe do half today. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do like 2 hours, or maybe 3 hours if I'm not too tired. And then I'll do the rest later. This one's the ABS. It's like, these are the internal parts. Alright. Yeah. They don't really show it, but like these are like two-seater planes. Oh. They're like two-seater. There's usually like a pilot and a co-pilot. But they always usually show just the protagonist, like the main person. It's not like the other guy, just anonymous NPC piloting. You have some rods over here, probably for, well, whatever it is you use those for. We'll see. So more internal parts here. ABS usually used for like skeleton and whatnot. Okay, I'm already getting lost. More ABS. What are you made of? You're probably polystyrene. Yeah, you're polystyrene, probably. Okay, that's not wasting. Yeah, polystyrene. There's a bunch of ABS and polystyrene parts, so it's gonna take a while to sort through these. We have tons and tons of runners. Doesn't seem like I'm missing anything, so that's good. I mentioned this is like a kit that I acquired a very long time ago. And the box was kind of beat up when I got delivered, and I mean, I'm assuming like that's how it was sold. It was basically leftover stock or something. I got it for like cheap, I believe. So it wasn't like a warehouse type thing, but like it was. I mean, the box was beat up, so I was always like scared, like, oh, what if there's stuff missing? But hopefully not. I mean, it doesn't seem like any of the piece like fell off the runners or anything. I mean, these are the feet, probably. Okay, this is going to be complicated to build. Hopefully satisfying. Alright, I'm gonna sort all these. I need to get those shells. Like people, they make like shells for like runners, and you can just kind of slide them, and you can know where the runners are. Alright, so you have all the way to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yay, we have all of them. Wait, 15. What the hell? Did I miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold on here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I have 15 runners, and this one shows 14. Maybe there's something in the Japanese thing here that I'm missing, but let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait. 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have one runner extra. Or at least something that's not listed here. Yeah, I'll try to take my time, but I usually like building. I tend to build those quickly either way. I feel like I tend to go faster than most people without even. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. It feels like I have 15 runners and it only is 14, but we'll find out when we get there. Let's try sorting out the runners if we can. So E, C, F. This must be A. Yeah, good. ABS, I. This is ABC, D, J, K, M, N. It goes all the way to N. What the hell? I guess it skips a few. I, J, K. Another J. Oh, there's 2 J's. What if I got a duplicate? I mean, you're supposed to have. Oh, hold on. That would explain it. J times 2. There you go. That's why I have 15. Alright, so A, J, K. There you go. B, C. I don't know if this is gonna even help. Where is it go? G, H, I. Oh, this is L. L, M, N, okay, let's try. So we need runner A's, B, C, A, B, D, E. Lots of them. Tons of them. Step 1 starts here with runner I, which is, I can find it. I'm spread it out kinda, so I sorta, kinda have a way. It's a system. I just saw I. Where'd you go? Oh, the system's already failing. There you go. I. So I15, I17, I13, I7. Oh, so at least like they're trying to like keep all the parts on kind of the same. So right, I'm gonna just move it over here. I16, 17, oh wait, 15. 15, 17. I don't know what part I'm building right now. It doesn't actually say. I mean, it is in Japanese, but it doesn't actually tell you what you're building. So we're gonna have to find out. Oh, while we're doing this. 15, 10, 14, 11, 10, 11, 6, 13, 9, 8, 28. No, wait, this is our D's. This seems to be like some kind of... But since, I mean, it seems like there's some symmetry here. And... do we have a mirror of this one? Should be the same color. Do we? I don't know. We should have a symmetrical one of these, which means that I could potentially build two or whatever these are at the same time. Save me some effort later trying to nip things twice. But I don't see it quite just yet, so I'm just gonna go there. So, alright, let's go. 17, 15. And there is 20, I thought. So I'm just like scanning through, just like kind of getting an idea of what it is I'll need from this runner before I actually build it. It usually like picks up the pace later on. Oh, well, hold on. At 17, let me just get this part off because trying to like sort out like this many parts at once is probably going to be difficult. Oh, I see. So does it mean that these are like the symbol for... Hold on. It doesn't start here, it starts here. How confusing. Alright, I thought there was going to be like two of them, but no, it's only one. Okay, let's just get this done. It's only one part, I guess. It's just like the halves of it are just in here, so yeah, confusing. But still, it's nice that they kind of put all the pieces that are kind of similar on the same runner here. So that way you can kind of know that if you're getting 15, you kind of need to get the other half, which is 14. So you can kind of nip ahead, although hopefully you do not make a mistake here. So this is 15, I 10, which would be... yeah, looks like it. This is going to be a bunch of moving parts. This isn't an ABS sheet, yeah, it is ABS. And then I7, so we also get 6 at the same time. Maybe I should get small bins for this thing. I keep all the parts in separate little bins. Cleaning all these parts is going to be a pain. 7, okay, 6, right, 13, 12, okay, I might just get the whole thing. 25, nope, yeah, okay, so I do need to get all these. It's annoying sprue that's on an inclined surface. Those are always annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna cut extras and come back and clean it. What do you think? Alright, so let's build this part and try to see how it looks. Get a feel for like the building technique here. So I'm going to need, so we haven't lost them. Where'd they go? These things. Probably. Let's try to fit those together. So, got a bit of a knob on this one here. Where's the file? Gently, without pressing, just let the sticky bits, the sticky bits, these that are sticking out, cancel each other out. Oh, get these plastics and get cancelled out. I think it's that necessary, but alright, so you start with, looks like this one, but on the other side here, and not even that one. Oh, I guess this one. Okay. So it's this one, which has a little nub here, which is... None of them have that. What are you showing me here? So maybe this one. Ah, I see what it's doing. So, okay. Hold it this way. Actually, let me just clean this one. Hopefully this will pick up. The star is always a bit confusing when you're building something you've never built before. Like the first time I built a high-grade kit, took me a second to like figure out what I was doing. Especially on this scale of things, the amount of pieces. Alright, there's like... Okay, let's try this again. So, holding it like this, the thing here seems to suggest that we put it like this for some reason. Okay. And then you take this one, and where? Surely not like this. Where do you go? What? This is the right piece. And this is just hanging in here. I already am very confused by the instructions. Alright, there's an exclamation point, but that doesn't help me at all because it doesn't actually say what I'm supposed to be doing here. Found lots of small pieces, some of them are going to fall to the ground. I'm going to spend like 30 minutes looking for them. Yeah, I want to focus. Okay. Alright, definitely this one. It definitely looks like this. Okay, now what? And then, no idea why it's just showing me I-17, and it goes like where? This? Oh, I guess it does. Oh, look at that. It does go like that. I'm gonna do this a bit, because eventually I'm gonna have to, well, not eventually, but I'm definitely going to, I am going to come back here and I have to dig those, hopefully not, but clean up parts that are a bit ill-fitting. So maybe not go all the way through this time, but still kind of gently. Most model kits, Bandai ones at least, tend to use metric pegs and holes. So if you have a circular peg, it's usually like a whole integer, except I guess I think the smallest ones seem to be like 1.5 millimeters. So 1.5, 2, and then 3, and then 4. Never seen a 5mm one before, but they probably exist. Okay, so we have this in here for some reason, and now what? We just join them together? That's it? You're supposed to put something in between? Right, so do this again. I-14, which is this one, and then close it over there. Ah, okay, fine. Well, I assume it's fine. Okay, it seems a bit tight. I'm assuming this is going to clip on something. I wasn't supposed to put anything there already. My first assembled part. The emotion. Oh, look at that. It slides a little slightly. This is probably relevant. Yep. Okay, let's try to pick up the pace. Okay, so these are I7, I6, and I need I13, which appears to be this one. I'll just use this instead. These seem to be more or less internal parts, so I can probably be a little rough with it, with the polishing, so I don't have to worry too much about having it perfectly flat and smooth and in line with the surface. Alright, so 13, still with a 2mm. Holes here. Just cleaning them up a tiny bit. This one's 1.5, I feel. It's not absolutely necessary, but it do make it assembly much easier. You don't have to like strain yourself as much. So peg over there, facing this way. Okay, so you. Nope. Yes. This one goes this way. Little peg going upwards. And yeah, slides right in. Otherwise you would have to like kind of strain yourself, and I find like it hurts. It's not. It hurts the fingers to like have to press hard plastics together repeatedly. So I prefer like pre-drilling the holes a little bit. Makes my life easier. Also, I'm gonna say this quite a bit throughout my videos. Like it does make, like if you need to make a mistake, you can separate them easily. Alright, so we have a somewhat moving part here. And then, not even. So we take this one over here. I think it's a 1mm. 1.5. Alright. Okay, this is two. Most of them are like 1.5 or 2mm holes. And then, of course, I missed something. I was talking about mistakes. There you go. So I already made a mistake here. I forgot this part here. I mean, those are internal parts, so it's fine if you're a bit rough, like with like filing down the nubs, but you still want the nubs gone because those could interfere with like any kind of mechanical movements that you have inside. Okay, so it needs to be a certain orientation. Okay, so I'm holding it like this, and this needs to point that way and that way. So there's like little, I don't know if you can see them, little arrows on the things over here. Let's see how many hours this is going to take, but because I'm kind of going slow here. Alright, so we have it this shape, and then we take I8 and I9, which go on top of this here. Alright. This one's a larger hole, looks like a 3mm hole. Yep, it is a 3mm hole. So just make sure this like ensures, like, just trying to make sure that the holes are all like the size they might claim to be. And then that way we should be able to slide this in easy peasy. There you go. And we got a thing which I don't know what it does yet, but we'll find out. Alright, so we have this part, and then we have D, and let's see. Okay, system already broke down, so H, that's not U, what the hell? B, C, this is D. Alright. So D 29 and D28. Luckily, they're right next to each other. Or at least on purpose, they are right next to each other. This is deliberate in the way the runner is constructed, which is good if you have like that many runners. You're gonna want the parts you're looking for to be somewhat close, and then you need E14, E15, 14, 15. No, these ones. Okay, this one's falling off. Not good. Whatever. Let me just trim this one because it looks like it might break off. And you like if you don't cut it with like a sharp nipper, your part may get damaged. I mean, okay, these are all like fairly recognizable, I think. So I'm just gonna nip all of them and I don't know how I'm gonna make chapters for this thing because I don't know what I'm building yet. Editing is like the worst thing. That's why I'm doing live streams, because I don't want to edit videos. I don't know how people do it. Get this to the other side. These still get made, I think. You can still buy those these days. They're probably back ordered. I mean, they're probably not in stock, but Bandai still makes them. Still like prints them out. Even though I think either Aoshima or Hasegawa have taken over doing model kits for Macross, which is not bad because there are some. I mean, I mean, Bandai way back when, like very long time ago, they did do like, I guess, kind of HG kits of, well, I guess high grade for the time, high grade kits of Macross, and these are the parts I need. These are the ones I actually need. The rest are all optional. Let's just throw them all over there in a pile for I, which I'm gonna forget probably and be confused later on, like where are all the eyes gone? The system has broken down. Cats living with dogs, monkeys raining out of the sky or something. We will come to regret this decision later on. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah. There are... This is the whole I runner. E? Oh wait, E runner. I already got the runner wrong. This was E. Okay, so E28, E20... I didn't need this one, but... Let's just keep it here. Okay. So E... Why do I have so giant nubs over here? I need to pay attention. So... These are outside parts, so we kind of need to be a bit more gentle. Go fast, but without applying pressure. And it's still a bit marred, but nothing too bad. And it's a bit... There we go. That's probably why you need painting sometimes to like hide the small defects. I mean, they're not that visible unless you're like really close, but if you want like a absolutely perfect looking kit, you know, you like paint. I'm not very good at painting, that's why I don't do it. There are many ways to get the nubs off when you can like slice them off, or can file them off or sand them off. Problem with like cutting them off is you can actually gouge out too much material, whereas sanding or filing, you're gradually removing like the small layers until you get to the desired shape. Although you get like more scratchy kind of results. These are like hidden inside, I think, so we're fine. Can be a bit rougher. Okay, now passive holes here. Yes, okay, that's a lot of holes. What the hell? This isn't always a good idea to like open up the holes, and sometimes it can make the part too loose, or well, but I mean it's a risk you can take, because you can always like if they're too loose you can always glue them back. I mean glue them back where they're supposed to go. Right. He just like slides on gently. No. Up. Yeah, and if you need to like fix it in place later on, you can just fluid, but like for the time being, you're probably. Oh, look at this! Interesting. I don't know what this does, but it is interesting. I feel interested. So this goes like, oops, that's probably too far. So move like this a bit, and then kind of folds out. Whatever this is. It is doing something. Alright, we did something here. Let's keep going. So now L. I, J, K, L. L, 21, 20. And then E14, which looks like to be this one. And then E15 appears to be this one. And then L20, L21, I said those already. There you go. Okay, so now A2, which is 4, 2, okay, there we go. Alright, so I mean gradually we'll go through the different runners and we'll reduce the number of runners we have by like removing the parts like I already did with the E's here. And it should be become easier and easier to like find the parts we are looking for. So find the nubs. These nubs are fine, very smooth. Alright, then you should be around here. I feel like polystyrene is like, I mean that's probably why Bandai chips are Bandai kits are cheaper. Polystyrene is kind of cheap plastic, but it's not very recyclable, and it probably has like it's more easy to mold. Probably has it's more fluid. ABS is probably harder to deal with, although it's more recyclable, and it's like harder, I guess. That polystyrene has a. I mean, I'm not a plastic expert. Alright, then E15, which was. What do you even look like? It got all the E's, so why am I even. Okay, so it goes on here. Alright, this is E15. Oh, look at that. Fascinating. I like this. I don't know what it's for, but it's nice. I like gimmicks, like mechanical. You assemble them and it's like has a mechanical purpose. Alright, so this is on the. That can't be right. Oh, L. These two. It's okay. Again, we bore out the holes a little bit. Some of these holes have like, they're not exactly round, at least the ABS parts. They probably are meant so that they will hold the parts tightly and not let go once you assemble them. except so this goes on here, so this is meant to slide around, there. You can always use like some plastics. I haven't had so far, I mean, this might be the exception here, but I haven't had issues with like boring out the holes. It makes everything like fit much easier, like slide together. It still holds in place for the most part, and if it doesn't, you can always decide to glue it. This is like a dry build anyway, so you're still like figuring out how to put things together. I put these in all here. Nope. There we go. GH. I need to like put files of like very similar. A, B, C. A, B, C. D. E. F. G. Where's H? A, B, C. Oh, H. I. J. J again. K. L. M. N. So basically I have like grouping them in groups of 3 so I can like kind of quickly find the ones I'm looking for. Hopefully I remember my alphabet so that I can okay. Except I'm already lost. Oh, just holding G. A, B, C, G. Okay, there you go. E, F, G. So G, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like a, again, this is like a, well, what was it? This 2010? 14-year-old kids. The plastic may have changed properties slightly. I mean, the runners don't seem warped. Or maybe slightly warped, I guess. Yeah, they are a little bit warped. Like, if you buy fresh kits that have been minted not too long ago, like the runners are like, they feel different. I don't know. Moist? Is that a good word? No, I don't know. But they do feel like a bit fresher. This is all plastic, so I don't know how it's gonna behave, or like if it's gonna snap on me or something. Slide, sand. File. Do it gently without applying pressure. It's basically just the weight of the file alone. Yeah, so you might have noticed I don't have particularly fancy equipment, fancy tools. I don't have any expensive what you call oh, this one good. Expensive where was I was just holding this. Where's E4? No, E14. Was I just looking? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't have like particularly. No, it's not. Right. Hey, what is this? There's no peg in here. What are you showing me? Oh, they accidentally like chop off the peg. this the right? Oh, never mind. Optical illusion. Not bad. I was confused for a second here. The arrow, it's like one of those Lego. There's like this famous meme, or meme, as some people say, of a Lego instruction set having showing like a arrow going like a piece that's 4 things long that's going on a thing that's free little pegs, I guess. So this is one of those moments. This one has a little thing here. Come. No, it should be fine. Okay, so goes on here, presses on there. Is that even? Oh, it is. And then you. Okay, I'm assuming it goes like that because I haven't reached it. It just goes up to here. So now we're turning the page for the first time. Alright, this goes here, this goes there. Move the page. I like having a book, an actual booklet with instructions. It's like, oh, it does do what I suppose it was going to do. So you need to like kind of. Okay, this is I'll do this, kids. I'm not even a professional, but just don't try to like clean the part while you're holding it. Okay, this is not. This doesn't actually quite fit. What are you doing to me? So it fits this way. Let's make sure we clean all the bits and pieces here, because that can be interference. Alright, so you're supposed to go down here. This little piece of wood. Push this all the way through. Okay. These might be a bit loose, so we just, or tight I mean, so we just kind of score them gently. I'll file them gently. These are like sliding pegs, I guess, or square pegs, or square holes for pegs. Rectangle in this case. So we just create some here. Well, let's see. So this is supposed to go like this, and like, okay, this fits way easier. A bit too loose, but oh, okay, it's okay. These probably needs to be glued together anyway for it to like look good. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm looking at something. Hopefully I assembled it. Oh, and then it slides. There we go. How interesting. Okay. This is supposed to be. I feel like this might. Yeah. No, it's not great. I guess the only way you can poke it open is like going for the back here somehow. How do you go back up? Oh. This? Oh, okay. So if it's like this, you just move it like this. Pops up. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, this is also moving. There we go. Okay. This will require glue later on, but for now, that's alright. And this piece that we built before now goes like this and keys into like so. So now I can turn it so it's locked. Yeah, it says to turn it. And then, oh, this is like the front of the plane. Alright. Something happened. This is step 1. Okay, step 1, 8, 7, blah, 9. Step 8, so we need D. This back because I don't need this. Let's see, D 24, 25, 26, 32, 31. Yes, 22, 23, 27. Isn't 26 anywhere? Alright, 24, 25, 26, 27. So all of these, the 23 and 22. Yeah. Let's do it. So this whole section. And 30 as well, I think. D26, 30. I don't know, 31 and 32. Yeah, 31 and 32. So basically this whole, all of it essentially. And also, okay, all of this has to come off here. So these are the annoying parts because they are on rounded surfaces, which are even worse than inclined surfaces. So you have to kind of, it's better to just leave like a margin when you're cutting off the sprues. That's what they're for, really, the margins. That's why you have a long, thin bit connecting to it. Technically, that's what you're supposed to remove them from the runners, not just do a flush cut like I've been doing. And you can get away with a flush cut if it's like a flat surface connecting, or if you're really in a hurry. Oh yeah, so we got D here. Oh, D21 is more to this. 21, 20 to 17, 18. Lots of them then. Where's 18? D18. Okay, 18. You can tell me 19, 20 as well. You don't see 19, 20 though. No, this is step 2, so let's just leave it for now. I'm just going to complete step part 1, whatever that is. Alright, so far so good. This is like this is the canopy, which is like completely opaque, but there is a runner A that you do have an option which is clear, so you can like switch between, I guess. You can decide. And then you also same thing, like I think one part of the face is like transparent if you want it to be, or clear, like greenish color for whatever reason. For now I'm just gonna build it whatever way it's supposed to be. So let's clean up those parts a bit. So we start with these two. We'll just make sure we have all the bits and bobs here cleaned up. Okay, this one's in a weird position. It's like in a concave curve. Gonna retype with that file. Same deal with this one. So again, I try to basically whittling the imperfections away. Okay, so we'll keep going. That's not the right one. Or is it? That might be. I should probably double check before I do this. Okay. So let's see. We need. Oh. Now let's get beats. B21. That's where the A1 and N7. That's like separate. Yeah. So it's like there's a co-pilot and a pilot. But in the show they usually only show the pilot doing all the the one of the people doing all the piloting. They never show like both of them. You forget there's like two people in this thing. It's always been that way. Like even in the original show, it was like two people per. I mean, although you could probably. Am I supposed to remove this? I guess. There's no peg. Like, oh, the peg is in the back. All right, so try to. I need to like watch. There's not like lots of shows I need to rewatch. I need to rewatch the original Macross and try to like watch all of them. So I never have enough time to do like a proper binge watch. When I was younger, you could like just watch like a whole season in one night, I guess. Okay, this one is A1 and goes on front. So we take our stick, push the guy in there. So usually, like this is what I think I was talking about like yesterday. Or occasionally I talk about this when there's like a figure, like a pilot figure given. Like they will like cheat a bit and give you like the torso is like whatever you put in there, but like the legs are kind of molded already with a cockpit. So you basically have like just the torso as a paintable part or something. Okay. J L I think is nope. This is N. No L and okay, there we are. Wait, hold on. What? So you have either or. Oh, you can have either two male pilots and one clearly female pilot with. I don't know if you can make out the detail here, but definitely female. So if it's a female pilot, she's like a single seat. It's like only one person piloting it. I'm gonna go with, so there's like, yeah, there's this is like the production model bad guy Battroid fighter thing. So probably, yeah, one of the other mobs. Yeah, I guess you can, if you can see it, but this one is definitely female. Not that it's relevant, but like this is like the secretary kind of person that was like turned out to be the secret. Hopefully I'm not spoiling this for anyone, but the show has been out for like decades at this point. Although probably lots of people haven't seen it. I probably shouldn't have started with this one, but this kit which reveals actual bad guy. Okay, so we can do this, or we can do the two. I guess I can do that. So basically she has a co-pilot. So the boss lady person is in front, and she has a co-pilot to, like, I don't know, help with navigation and whatnot. So let's do that. And then we, I believe, do take this and okay, so we start with not quite right. This turn somehow? No. It has to go this way. Alright. And surely not. No. That doesn't seem right. So these definitely go here. But how does this connect to this one? Seriously? Like this? Oh, okay. I guess that works. So it does not, I assume this was like the, oh, this is not the tip of the thing. Okay. Oh, look at that. Nice. Sure, it goes, yeah, it's going all the way. So now, yeah. Look at this. I don't know what this is, but already, this is very nice. It's a weird gap, but I assume this gets filled with some kind of wing or something. You take your time and admire the mechanics. Very nice. Let's keep going. So, after this we take, oh, we need to clean this up. I don't like the curved surfaces because, yeah, I think I messed up this one. They're a bit harder to, you can sometimes gouge out more than you're trying to. And you get like weird stress marks on the surface which never really go away. I guess unless you paint the thing. That's another reason I'm like, you should need to make it easy to take it apart later on, because if you try to paint it, you should definitely paint it as like separate pieces and not like one whole thing. Like if you like slightly have slightly different tones for each panel, you can like accent things more. Okay, so where do you go? There? That's odd. No, that's not right. Oh, this way. Wrong way. So it goes this way. Okay. Let's make sure this is a bit loose. These aren't actually pegs, but not heavy. Okay, so you go in here, connect here. That's looking good. And then we do K, J, K, K18, which is, these are all like accent parts, I guess. At some point I may stop talking just to save some energy. Anybody's watching, feel free to say something in the chat. I'll occasionally look up, try to respond, although there's probably some lag between in the stream, so maybe like 10 or 20 seconds before I respond, even if I see the chat thing immediately. Alright, so that's that. Same dealie. 1.5. Oh, what the hell? Very gently score. Okay, so you slide in. There we go. This is not bad at all. Alright, so moving on to, I remember you. I saw you earlier, did I misplace it? No, it would be terrible. And something for the part. Oh, there it is. This is not from E, this is the E pile. And this is a part from I. Okay, so now here, J, K, A, B, C, D, E, F, J, H, I. Oh. No. Yeah. I, J, K. Okay, got it the wrong order. Okay, so now I 2120. And then B20, B20, 2019 as well. B20, and then what? I mean, some of these parts will not be used. Said so in the part listing and the manual, like a bunch of X's on the on certain runners, so which means like even though it's supplied, like it's probably being used for a different kit. Okay, let's build this one. So I have a 2mm here and a 1.5mm there. So then we hold it like this. This one goes like this, and then two of them close like so. Right. Then we take this, and it goes, when you hold it like this, it goes like so. Alright. And then we take this one, need to be cleaned. Try to cut it slowly, that way. Like if you cut something like the plastic slowly, you're less likely to, no, it happens anyway sometimes, but you're less likely to like develop, like have stress marks. You still end up with them sometimes anyway. Polish gently. Okay, this one doesn't want to go. That's a problem with curved surfaces. You kind of have to like seesaw if you have a flat file. I mean, even if you have a curved file, it's like still not good because you should avoid. Oh, there's a kind of weird detail here. The very edge of it. Go slowly. Okay, so this goes like so. Alright, and then 2mm hole here. Somebody's eventually gonna start yelling at me in the comments that I'm doing it wrong with these like boring out the holes like that. I think this is like still a bit too tight. It's not separating easily, which means in my book it's a bit too tight. And there. Only just this thing that's kind of messed up here. I mean, it's still, so far it's like, it's, I don't know. Seems to be doing good for like a 14-year-old kid. Okay, what goes on top here is K. No, not that accent piece. K13. File this tiny amount. Alright, and this finally goes Nope, actually we're supposed to put something else here. Forgot about these. All these parts need to do something. So excited by the assembly. I mean, all the mechanical movements of the other parts. I forgot about these. No. Is this a nub? What is this? I think it's a nub. Yeah, it is a nub. Right, so this one as well. These are not nubs, so we have to be careful with those. Yeah, this is flexing a bit. Try not to stab yourself with the file. It has a pointed bit. Maybe that's why you should get like a soft foam with like a piece of sanding paper. Except those like they're basically not single use, but they do get clogged up with plastic. So whereas this file, you can basically use it forever. Right. So, oh, you did need B19. Sometimes it's in your blind spot because it's at the bottom of the page. Okay, so it seems like we're seeing here we don't have articulated hands for 172 scale, which is fine, I suppose. Alright, so goes 1, 2. Alright. So this, keep this here. Okay. And then okay, so it fits on one side but the other. Bit of a tight fit, but okay. Right, so this here. Oh, these go on the Alright, so this way. Bit of leftover nubs on these ones. Alright, so this way, these are actually, okay, let's try this again. Goes that way, and this has got Did I mess up this assembly completely? I think I messed this one up. So it's supposed to do... This is supposed to be like a... Yeah, it's on the wrong way. So now, hopefully we're able to disassemble all the way down. So you separate this part. Alright, so get out here. Try to get this part off without damaging it too much. So we made a mistake earlier, so I'm trying to correct it. So these should separate easy. There you go. Alright, this part, which goes like this, and it should separate easy because I bore those holes, and oops, that was a bit, there we go. No. Here's my other stick. Hello, GB models. How are you doing? Guess I'm fine. Trying to fix an issue here, so right. So potentially it goes. I need to go back to the first page now. Try to figure this one out. Alright. I messed up something. So assuming you're holding this one here. Wait a second. That's exactly what... Okay, maybe not. Let's try again. This goes here. That goes there. Surely that goes... Yeah, it does point outwards. But okay, so we go like this, and you're supposed to... I don't think that's correct. Did I get it wrong again? Then when this connects to here, which goes this way, and you're supposed to do... Okay, this time it might be good. We'll find out. There we go. And then you go back this way, which is a bit tricky because this is very tricky. Alright, so this and this and this and this. Alright, there you go. And then let's try seeing if this works. Alright, so should go here. You should go, there you go. I think this is better. They were the opposite direction before, these little hinges here. Well, on the wrong side. Well, maybe it is the right side, but they're facing the wrong way. Okay, so now this and this all go together, and you're supposed to go like this way. Should clip on to the little hinges here. If we can get it to clip. Can't use tweezers for these because tweezers won't let you apply enough force. So you can line them up. And hopefully don't destroy anything by pressing hard. Yeah, man. Display some elastic properties, will ya? Maybe I have to like figure out a way. Where's my other stick? This would have been useful. A thin stick. Need wooden sticks because you don't want to use metal here. Scratch up the I do have some plastic stuff. Maybe that'll help. So basically try to keep it propped up, sort of. So it's kind of propped up, and that way I can press it, because otherwise it is not going in. Ah. Okay, let's try this again. This is the weird fiddly bits where you could actually. I mean, hopefully it's not gonna. These could get like the little hinge parts could get like stuck somehow or broken. The worst that could happen is like I put them on the wrong direction and you have to remove them again. Okay. Wish I still had some nails. Okay, maybe this will work. So you push it up with your nails. Or my nails. And I'm already seeing stress lines on these things. Oh, it worked. Oh hey, look at that. Unexpectedly, it worked. I guess this is the... Yeah, okay, it's a bit fiddly. But it sort of works. It needs adjustment. That's not quite. The plastic's already kind of crushed here. It's like a tiny hinge. This is gonna. I mean, it looks Could be worse. Yeah, some fit the bits already. Yeah, this one will fit better because I figured out finally how to get it in. So, it already says on the instructions you're supposed to go a certain way or something. Okay, this fits. Now I feel like it, yeah, there's like a little tab here. Kind of open it, then it just goes off. This is where you're supposed to connect the landing gear, I guess. So this opens and this opens. Alright. We're just gonna leave these alone for now. I have some fiddly. Like if you pull them... Okay, now it works. Why? So you pull them gently. Okay, now it looks good. I don't know what I did, but apparently it fits now. You close them gently. Oh, okay. Now we have another problem when I left the knob on here on a position that's like... Okay. There we kind of go. Just leave it alone. I mean, it seems to work. Alright, so we did that. Okay, so now, finally, lots of time is wasting. Get to the nose. Oops. This is supposed to clip. There you go. There, so you have the nose. This is like fully transformable, so I can pull the nose. You're supposed to pull the nose. What are you doing? Die. Yeah. So the nose pulls out a bit and then turns, so otherwise stays on here. So many moving parts already. You're not supposed to come out. If I hold this like this, then I pull out, then it works. This is a bit... Yeah. And I guess this is supposed to... Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go, I guess. And then you hold this when you hold it back and you push it in. It's, yeah, okay, fit the bits, I guess, but I guess we'll sort those out later. So this goes here. This is something or other. Transform somehow. Alright, and then you slide back in, and then you go back here. Alright. So we did this. Finally, I guess I'm gonna go with the clear part for now. Just so I can see what I'm doing, like what's inside. But I guess it makes sense that it would be like a solid piece, because if it's armor plated, I mean you don't want glass. Maybe it switches between transparent and opaque somehow. I mean, the story in Macross is basically I found some ancient alien fortress, like a ship crashed on Earth, and they decided to use that, I mean the UN, because in that universe the UN basically is The only superpower. Okay, I messed this up a bit. These are problem with these clear parts that could easily be scratched. I did this side curve fine. This side got a bit scratched. We'll call it battle damage. Those can be kind of fixed with some clear coat. Oh, I mean, there's a floor coating product which is frequently bought with model kits that can be used to kind of it goes in here. Okay. Yeah, it's like something you can like add to like to make it. Hold on then. That's not right. There we go. That's about right. I'm gonna have to press on these a bit. Well, I don't exactly fit, so what the hell. There's a small gap here which I'm not liking. Not a whole lot, but oh, barely. Yeah, it's like small gaps here, I guess. Okay, anyway. What was I talking about? Macross, the story? Yeah, found a ship. I mean, a giant fortress from like some ancient alien civilization. Basically, when they're about to launch, some other aliens decide to invade. So they have to like, I was basically going to use it to like go exploring outer space, but instead they have to like use it to fight against the invaders, the new ones, Zentradi. The Zentradi have no culture. The concept of like art, entertainment do not exist for the Zentradi. And then they come to Earth, and they're horrified at all the singing and dancing and like how humans like their art and music and culture. They must be exterminated. Wait, hold on. Are all the Zentradi males? Why do we have a female one in front here? How they were all males? There was no female Zentradi that were produced by like some scientific method or what have you. Okay, we'll sort this out later. But yeah, this is basically the nose of the thing. This is part 1. It took me 2 hours to get here. Good grief. Let's try to do another. No, these are a bit shorter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll do up to 5 and maybe I'll take a break. We'll see how I feel about keeping going. So up to this point. Yeah, if I can reach this part, I'm basically done. And I guess I can take a break. Okay. So A, it's not you, this is B. Why you keep moving over there? So either A free or N free. Wait, does it have to be A free? I guess it has to be A3. Right. The face is always glowy then. So A3 and 3. This is the head, I'm guessing. And 3 and 4. Okay, either A3 or... Oh, that's the sticker on this one. Okay, so A, B, C, D. Alright, either D21, D17, D18. 21, 17, where's 18? Oh, there. That's in a weird position. Those will need to be cleaned. I thought there was like an alternate head you could build. This is like the one with the horns. Also, alternate parts. This is okay. 2 and 4. Oh, I see. So D21 and 4 and 5. And alright. Okay, let's see. So there are no polycaps either. I just noticed that. Maybe I'll build the horned version. J, K, L. No. Basically, these are kind of the ABS parts are the polycaps. You want stiff joints, I guess. Okay, so L3. There's only one L3, so you can build only one head. You can't just build either or head. Is there another L3 I'm missing here? Yeah, so L3 or L3, but there's no... This is one of those parts you could have given me 2 of, so you can build either head. Kind of decide what you want to do. Like you feel in the mood for whichever. What did I just remote? Where did you go? Okay, L3. If we had 2 L3s, that would be nice, but I guess we don't. You wouldn't happen to be here, would you? No. Nothing in the J's either. What about here? Do we have a spare? Yes, we don't. Just checking all the ABS parts. Maybe there's like a spare. Now we can build either head. Although there's like still, you only have one A3 as well, so that might be a problem. Alright, so it also says to use one of these, which is Sticker part. I guess. Okay. This one. So. Okay, I guess I'll see if I can get this on here. It's a bit weird. I guess I'll do that later because this is gonna be a bit difficult, or I'm gonna mess it up. If I do it on camera, like the camera's gonna be in the way. I can't like really. I will probably need to get up close with this to be able to do this. So these are somewhat identical, but not really. Yeah, these are identical parts, kinda. So can use either or, I guess. I'll just pick whichever one looks cleanest. Choose. Oh, there are slight differences, I guess. So if we're doing like the, I guess, normal head, we're getting this one, but if we're doing the devil head, we're doing the other one. Okay, I guess we'll do the devil head. Alright, okay. I missed the chance to respond to that chat message. Oh, I did respond verbally. I don't think they noticed. So, you go there. This is the... Okay, so we're doing the devil. I mean, either or can fit. You can kind of mix and match, I can assume. Although not quite. They seem like slightly different. Yeah, they have different holes, I guess. So let's put these over there. Let's go with this thing. So, and oh, should file this a bit. Just tiny. So then we need L. 9 here, L3, sorry, which is pointing downwards. The curved part goes down. Then we do this one. You should probably, they have different size pegs and holes, so you can't really mix and match, I guess. Although it would have been nice if they gave us like 2 face parts and a bunch of extra leftover parts. Could have just added a tiny few. There we go. This is the devil head, or Lucifer head, I guess. Which might be the one for the red. I need to check the box. Yeah, one of them does have a Lucifer head. I guess it is the, the other main villain's, I almost say mobile suit, but it's not a mobile suit. Battroid. Cut this piece off here. Sand it. Alright. Okay, so we got a head and a nose. I don't think... Okay, so now I'm going to the next part. Alright, so... H14... I, J, K, H, A, B, C, D, F, G, H. Alright, H14, H2, H4, H12. I'm assuming this is an arm. I get the impression it's an arm. H14. Alright. 14, 14, 14. Yeah, it's an arm, I feel. So, I'm gonna try to build 2 at the same time. Yeah, this may go horribly. Oh, it's likely to go horribly. 4. Okay, 2, 4. So basically these are all symmetrical. There's 16 here, yeah there is. So basically this whole column, or row, depending how you look at it, that's like... Oh. We'll see how this fits. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, so basically step 3 and 4 are basically both the arms, so that should be fine. Alright, so we start with the thing I forgot to get, which is... Nope, I didn't get it. Did I? 13, 14. Alright, so... H14, which is you. They seem to be somewhat internal parts, so... Can take some scuffing. Alright. 14, which is... looks like this one. Or rather... Okay, let's try to figure out which one. Okay, let's go with this. So, now, sorry, we need the J's. There's a J right here. These are identical, so J. J9, then that's the only J. Alright. Yeah, as you progress, you tend to get a better feel of like where you put your runners. Okay, so J 9. Alright, and J. Look at this part here. Same deal. The other J9. Where the... Oh, there's some relevant bit here. So, yeah. This is supposed to go this way. Because there's a tiny notch that's supposed to point in the same direction as this thing. Alright, so H4, H2. You gonna fit? Oh yeah. There's some weird gap here. Yeah, I don't know if this is... This might be a problem. Fit. I may stop at some point for not exactly dinner, but I am getting a bit hungry. And oh, nice fit. I need to figure out if I want to keep going tonight or if I keep going tomorrow. Alright, so you go that way. Okay, need to deal with these. There we go. Slides right in. After you bore the hole. So once you assemble this together, it's symmetrical. So it shouldn't matter which one you use. No, I mean which orientation, I guess. Take a look at this. Take a look at that. Wait, it's not exactly symmetrical. So the one that goes that way, this part and this part are different. It goes this way, that way. Alright, so we have the pointy bit here. Finally, you put this together. Slight, very slight. It'll make it easier to separate if we make a mistake here. And we made a mistake. Yeah, this goes all the way in. There you go. There you go. This is an armor, of course. Slight back here, slight back here. Yeah. And then this goes here, that goes points downwards, goes that way. Right. And then this goes. No, doing it wrong. That other way. Right. So now we have sort of an arm. Yeah, both arms. And then A, B, C, D. So I got the head. Pile of E's here. I'm just gonna get all the rest of the D's because I feel those are just arm parts. Or so I'm guessing here. These are the extras for the hands. I mean the covers. Like it's a, I don't know, like every single, why is it two of them joined together? Like a special attack or something? Like it's like every, or I feel like most anime kind of mecha has, like on the hand they have like back plates. There's a sharp, oops, it's got a very sharp bit over there, seems to be easily dented. Be careful with that. Every anime has like those weird back plates on the thing. Oh, I was talking about the story of Macross, which I'm gonna recount to you from memory because I have not researched this for this video. So yeah, they found some ancient, basically alien, like flying fortress, and they basically, they built it under some island, populated island, and they were doing some demonstration or something and trying to get it to fly. Hopefully, it's like a test flight, not an actual launch. I don't think it was a test flight, it was just like a test of something or other. And I think like some the Zentradi show up and everybody freaks out. They scramble the jets. The Zentradi are winning, or maybe they are not. Maybe they're like sometime winning, sometime losing. But yeah, they have to like launch the super dimensional fortress Macross. And I feel they either end up somewhere far away from Earth, they'll try to get back, or I don't know exactly why they were like flying through space, but basically go through space and fighting against the Zentradi throughout the various episode. And the plot of it. Oh, sorry, mixing bits and pieces up here of the parts of the model, not the story. Or maybe that too, I don't know. But I think the kind of moral of the story is like the thing that defeats the Zentradi is a love song, or basically a pop song of some. What's her name? I forget. I used to remember that name. She was basically a waitress at some Chinese restaurant, and she would sing. Or maybe she was a. No. Yeah, she wasn't a waitress. Maybe I'm just like imagining things. Maybe I feel like she did work as a waitress. Basically, she was. The song essentially was just a like sappy love song, just like a ordinary pop song. That's what defeats it. It's like same as like War of the Worlds, where you have the common cold virus killing off the aliens. Like this case, the Zentradi have no tolerance at all for culture or art or basically anything. So when they hear the music for the first time, they go mad, or they having their heads don't explode, but they basically can't handle it, and that's why what allows them to win. And then I feel like there's been like additional. I mean, that was the first Macross series, but there's additional ones where they basically like when they're fighting the Zentradi, the first thing they do is like play music or display holographic clips of some music, like video, and that like confuses the Zentradi, and then they can like go in and get stuff done essentially. Yep. So anyway, that's kind of feel like it feels like Macross is just like an anime adaptation of some like piece of music, which I feel like is something that is done sometimes in Japan. Like sometimes I'll come across a manga or something, or short, or even a full-blown anime, which is basically inspired by lyrics from some song or something. I think there was OVAs came after, which I kind of elaborate on that. Not really elaborate, but basically, like that's the point it makes, that the thing that defeated the Zentradi is just this song. And I don't know. I think in Frontier, it's like the Zentradi and the humans are allies, and they're basically like the Zentradi are now okay with like the culture. The Zentradi are giants, incidentally, compared to regular people. They're gigantic, and they have Battroids. Well, not exactly Battroids, but they have like. This is messed up. Wow. Hopefully it's not too visible. Hmm. Okay, let's keep going. So I think I'll do up to the arms. And whatever this is, number 5. I don't think I'll be able to do number 6 today. So I'll do 6, 7, 8. It's all just 8, what the hell? 9, okay. Like once you basically finish building by the time you finished 8. But the rest is just like small bits and pieces and I guess transformations and what have yous. Wait, is there a base in this thing? I didn't see a base. Action base, not included. I'm guessing. Yeah. That's extra. But yeah, these are like very detailed kits, so I guess they're trying to like say like too much. Anyway. I don't need this part, do I? Okay, let's go building this thing. So you need this. Do I need that? Yes. I need these two. Okay, well, we'll also need these ones too. I thought we didn't, but we do. Yep. Alright. So, this looks like you. Alright, so, okay, I also need these parts. Anything else? D15, D16. Alright, let's get all of them. And most of the work is just getting the parts off the screws. I mean, off the runners. Okay, so D15 to put down, K, I, J, H, I, J, K. So we need K11, which is probably these two, K11 and 12. Alright, any K's over here? So, D19, L, blah, 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 H, G, G1, which is U, and probably G2. Yeah. Alright. G's. Nope. Do I need K again now? L, M, I got L4, L15, wait, L4, 15, what? Okay, 4, 5. 15. 14, 15. Any other L's? L17, I guess. 17, 18, maybe 12. 10 though. Okay, so now H. So H13. I need to make like a little bit complicated. Wait, I got to this one already. 13, 14. I did all this. Okay. LD. Alright. DL, blah blah blah. L11. Okay, I think I got all of them. Let's try building this. So, this here and D1. These should be symmetrical, I hope. Oh, shouldn't be too bad. So, push it in here, hold this together, and then this part here, which is like so. Same deal over here. And like so. And then finally, no, not finally, so this one goes here. No. Wait a sec. No. That doesn't seem right. Well, I think these might be symmetrical, so it should be fine. They seem to fit either way. Alright. Yeah, seems to fit fine. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. This goes on first. The hand joint. Which is also kinda symmetrical. But it does key in a specific way. Alright, so alright, so this goes on here, keys into the hole, over there. Make sure we sand the extras to make sure that nothing's getting in the way. And then goes here, which fits just fine. And goes there, right? And finally, oh, do the same problem. Same mistake. This one goes on here, keys in a specific direction. This goes on here. And then this one goes here. And there we go. Alright, so far so good. And then this one goes, I guess it doesn't matter. As long as it fits. Yep. Anything that goes in between these two though. No, there's a gap here. It's normal. Alright. So now, which part? Where do you go? Where did you go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so now those are the arms. They are symmetrical, despite me worrying that we're not. They are symmetrical, so it should be fairly okay. Alright, these are the, well, basically arms. So now we do the shoulder kind of joint. So we get these parts and those parts. Pre-bore some stuff. Oh, feel. Nope. Okay. These ones here. So this. Oh. There's a small key here which indicates which direction we're going for. And so this one goes onto this one, I assume. I mean, it could also be this one. Yeah, it might be this one. So if it goes like so. Okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea. It's kind of hard to see which one we're dealing with here. Maybe on this side I'll be able to see. Nope, still the same problem. It's the one which goes like this. Alright. Then this one goes on like so. Maybe we could also go on like this one. No. Or this one? No. Okay. Well, if we make a mistake, we can correct. Well, these are a bit tight. Okay. So if your key on this one goes up, point up here, you point down there. I honestly don't know. Okay, maybe this is correct. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. There's probably some indication here that like gives you a hint of like how this is supposed to like go, but I think hopefully I got it right. Alright, so need these ones, which need to be nipped a bit because there's some extra sticking out. I'm doing for time probably almost 3 hours, so I'm probably gonna finish up the arms and take a break. I'll flip a coin or something and decide whether or not I continue later or I'll just continue tomorrow, I guess. Oh yeah, the phrase yak, the culture. I mean, the term the culture was from Macross, which was like their way of saying, this is horrible. I'm probably not saying it right. It's like a... ah, shit. Scratch this a bit. Yeah, it's kind of like a swear word in carefully. Like some, you have, I don't know, ivory decorations on some vintage thing. That's what these pieces, like the gray pieces, feel like. Okay, so now we need this piece, which is, looks like that. Symmetrical, not symmetrical, I don't know. Oh, it is this one. It's like kind of hard to see, but there's the details are there. Just ever so slightly. Or maybe not. Well, we'll find out. If I do this, sorry, if I do this seems about not right. I think that is correct. Alright. Sand these parts a bit. This is to make sure the piece that comes on top of it doesn't get like propped up a bit by the defects underneath it. And then this goes here. Yeah. Probably, well, those parts will need a touch of plastic cement to like fix in any bits and pieces that don't quite fit as they're supposed to. Alright, so doesn't matter which arm, I guess, as long as something goes in here. Alright, so this goes here. And then we build the L17. L17G. Okay, G. Probably need some. Oh, this is key in. Some weird bump over here. Yeah, so it does seem to like clip in, so I might need to press kind of hard here. Okay, this is gonna be a problem if this is the wrong way. Okay, this is hard. It's like there's no way this is coming out. Be careful you don't do much pressure on it, because this is kind of an old plastic, and Almost there. Okay. Did not go in. Now I do something you're not supposed to do, which is use giant pliers to like force this. And hopefully I'm not gonna destroy. Yeah, I did. Okay, this is not going well. Okay, do I need a hammer? Ow, I'm destroying even the pieces of wood. Hopefully I'm not shaving. Is it gonna clip in? Okay, now it went in. Yeah, this was not fun. Not fun at all. I don't think this is a... Yeah, this is a hard, very tight... Ow. Loosen it up a bit. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake. There's a little nub in here, so I'm gonna sand this down a bit so it's like fits in a little bit easier. And the same goes here. But yeah, this is gonna be pain to deal with. I'm gonna, this is gonna be impossible to separate. I may try. I'm probably gonna break something. Definitely can't do this with my fingers. I'm probably gonna break this if I try. Oh, maybe I can do this. Guessing this is supposed to like hold the part in place, but it's a bit excessive. What are you trying to like hold in here? Let's see if this one is as bad. So turn it this way. Turn that the other way and hope for the best. Okay, this one's like going in a bit easier. Yeah. Just need to like sand. There you go. This one's a bit easier to deal with. Alright. Okay, then this one goes on top of this. Some way by the other. Supposed to go that way or this way? Oh, there we go. I don't know what this is for, and I don't like it already. Okay. This one's the soft one, this one is the hard one. Yeah, I don't think I can separate these ever again. Not without either destroying the plastic or hurting myself. I almost cut myself there. Maybe this will. It helped a little bit, I guess. But not much. Okay. Enough of that. Wasting time. So, given an arm, given this arm and that arm, which I assume is how it goes, with the hole on the outside, maybe the inside. Nope. Okay, first we do this. No, I should have done this first. I see. Alright, so opposite way. Okay, so I need to remove this, separate that. Probably like re-edit these videos someday far in the future. Is this one correct now? Yeah. I got the direction wrong. Okay. It was fitting last time. Okay, so assuming this arm. How is this supposed to go on here? It seems to be correct, but then how does this... Oh, I should turn it a bit. wrong. This one goes here, and then the little nub goes here. Kinda, sorta. There we go. And then turn it like this. And then this one was excessive. I mean, I could always try this. A dab of oil. This is way too tight. It's gonna... There we go. You're not meant to do that, but... It's either this or the parts break under the pressure. Alright, so this one goes here, and you go there. It turned away all the way, then somehow go like this. This one's a bit smoother. There you go. That saved it. Maybe. Alright, so we got arms, I suppose. And I think I'm gonna stop for now. Anybody still watching? Thanks. Yeah, so, I mean, if you feel like it, just give it a subscribe, unless you already subscribed. Keep subscribing, tell your friends about this, and yeah, I'm gonna go check around and see if I feel like coming back and doing some more. I might do it tomorrow because it's probably late and most of the people who would be watching this are probably already gone off to do something else or gone to sleep. This one actually, yeah, there you go. Arm. We have an arm. Sorta. I don't think that's correct, but whatever. That's how it's supposed to look. This at the front. The back is a different issue. Alright, so I'm gonna stop the stream for a minute. Or maybe 10 minutes or something, just so I can take a break. If I feel like it, I'll come back and do the rest, or I'll just put make a post about when I'm gonna finish it. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna come back and finish this. Like, there's still tons of parts to do. So far we managed to do this, the basically nose of the craft, the head, the arms. I mean, it's like the same scale as a 1/144th scale, like model kit, so based on the size of the arms. But this is massive. This is probably like the torso or something. And this moves in all manner of ways, so that's kind of nice. Yep. Anyway, for the time being, I'm gonna be signing off. I don't know if the arms go somewhere. Anyway, I'll come back a bit later. Alright, bye for now.